Welcome back. LT Volk here with episode 16 of the Fallout 2 playthrough. In this episode, we're gonna continue exploring Broken Hills, pick up a side quest or two, and then finish as many of them as possible. So the first location we're gonna go to is this house, and here we see a bedraggled man wearing a lab coat, so let's talk to him. And he says, "Hi there, I'm Jacob, the chemist of the Chemist Pharmacy. What can I do for you?" "What can you tell me about Broken Hills?" "Why don't you tell me how you feel about mutants first?" "I hate them." "In that case, I'll give you the real history. A human named Jacob, I was named after him, founded this place. The mutant Marcus came along and forced everyone under his rule." "Tell me more." "He has been ruling here ever since the Master was destroyed. He puts down anyone who disagrees with him, or they just disappear. The place looks civilized on the top of things, but the truth is that it's a killing ground for bloodthirsty mutants. There is a friend of a friend who had friends who disappeared after speaking up." "Go on." "We all pretend that this is a civilized town, that we're all on the up and up, but we all live in fear of the mutant rage. Each day, there are fewer and fewer humans." "Why not fight back?" "Actually, we are. Some friends of mine and I are planning to strike a blow that will rid this town of mutants. But we need to get some friends out of jail. Are you with us?" "Sure." "I have a little job for you. Our friends, Manson and Frank, are being held in jail. I want you to get them out. Do it quietly if possible. Don't want the whole town on your head." "Got it. See ya." And I'm actually gonna turn them in, because the mutants are not too bad in this town, especially Marcus. And the ghouls are minding their own business, and most people are fairly happy. Just got some people that believe some conspiracy theories and decide to turn on the mutants. Anywho, let's talk to Marcus.
"Something else you wanted?"
Yeah. "I have something I wanted to tell you."
"Yeah? What?"
"About Jacob and Aileen."
"Yeah? What?"
"Jacob and Aileen asked me to break two people out of jail. I think they've got a plan how to do it."
"Right. Me and my deputies will take it from here, and thanks. I don't forget things like this."
"No prob. Bye." And there we go. And now Jacob and his wife are jailed, which once again proves that the mutants aren't that bad. Because if they were, they would have just killed them. Anywho, the next location we're gonna go to is this little building right here. I think the foreman should be in there. And we can ask, or get another quest to fix the air purifier. See a tough looking old mutant. So let's talk. And he says, "You the new guy in town?" "That's right." "Right. Well, I'm Zeus. Now that we're introduced, you're any good with your hands? We got a problem with our air purifier on the lower level of the mine, but we haven't got the parts to fix it, or the protective gear to avoid being overwhelmed by the radon gas that's been building up." "Not too shabby. What will it take?" "Really? Would you do it for me, and more importantly for Broken Hills? Sure, I'll do it. Great. You'll need the parts, of course. Go to New Reno and look for Nesco. He's got tools lying around the shop. Tell him Zeus sent you. Tell him that I said the canneries kicked the bucket. I don't know where to get protective equipment for the gas. I suppose you could go in without any, but you'll be hurting. Again, thank you. No problem. Bye. And this quest actually requires you to go to New Reno, so we're gonna finish it sometime later. But for now, let's check the shelves, make sure we are not missing anything. We're not. Alright. And there is one final quest right here in the old ghoul folk house. I think when I was trying to talk to all of the inhabitants. There we go. Man, can't talk today. Anywho, as I was talking to all the inhabitants, I missed one, which is this ghoul right here. So let's talk to him. See an old ghoul. And he says, "Howdy there, kiddo, and welcome to the old ghoul's home." Old ghoul's home? It's kind of a joke. There ain't any ghouls but old ghouls. We're all sterile, see? But we're incredibly long-lived. We're the first and last generation of ghouls. This is a place for those of us who just want to rest for a while. I see. I had other questions. Like what? You ever heard of a gyak? Yeah, used to have some, but all the purest trained humans stole them to make their own little gardens of Eden. Vault City might be your best bet to find one, either there or NCR to the south. Damn. Okay, I had more questions. Like what? Who are you? I'm Typhon. You ever heard of Seth? He used to run the old-time town of Necropolis. I'm his son. Got born before the radiation hit us, so I grew up mutated. Ain't never been any other way for me. Tell me about Seth. Total bastard would be a fine way to describe the old man. Being turned into a ghoul from the radiation didn't do much for his sense of humor or sense of authority, let me tell ya. Course, it's kinda screwed up everyone's brain. I think growing up ghouly made it a little easier on me. I see. I had other questions. Like what? Anything else you can tell me? Back in my running days, I won quite a few races, made quite a bit of cash. Long time ago, I stashed all of my winnings, not too far from here. If someone was to do me a favor or two, I might tell them where the treasure is. What kind of treasure? What kind of treasure? Money, kid. Lots and lots of money. Enough to satisfy any sane person. What's the catch? Kid, you gotta do me a favor first. What is it? I'm an old guy, and I don't get out too much. Ain't got much chance for action, you know what I mean? So what I want is a cat's paw magazine. Find me one. Alright. I'll be back. And there we got another quest, which is actually pretty funny. You know, after you do it to completion, you find some, that the treasure is actually pretty much worthless. But we'll do it anyways, for experience. So let's descend here and try to locate the missing people. And we got ants attacking us. So actually we're gonna go and equip our combat shotgun here. And use that to clear off some giant ants. There you go, giant ant. Die. And reload. Sulik is smacking one of the ants down and killed it. And my character was able to shoot one and kill it as well. Let's see if we can get another one. 75, 95. Yeah, that guy. Alright, doing pretty good damage. Let's end combat and head on this way. And there are plenty of these giant ants, but they're actually not very dangerous, as you can see. You can kill them off in one shot, more or less. Alright, there we go. Killed that one. And end turn. And end combat. And we'll go this way now. Yeah, there we go. That's where we need to be, with all the bodies. But we'll probably kill off all of the giant ants as well, just for experience. We've got plenty of ammunition, and you know, the ants drop 50 XP, but it adds up. You kill 10 of them, that's 500 XP. There's 2, and get in closer. Alright, come on, ants. I can take you all. There's 1, and a 2. And let's reload. And end combat. Yuzuri. And we see remains of several Broken Hill citizens, and we gotten 500 XP out of it. Alright, let's kill off some of these ants. And move up a little bit. Sulik smacks one of the giant ants down. Does it again and kills it. Very good. Missed. And the second shot hit. Very good. Alrighty. And now we're gonna search all of the bodies, and one of the bodies should have some sort of note that will tell us about the culprit. Yeah, there we go. We'll take the notes and continue searching the bodies, see if they got anything good on them. Not really. What is this? Person was shot before being chewed by animals. Yeah, same thing here. Wow, that's not good. But anywho, let's read this note. And I think it actually... Come on. There we go. And the note says... It's a note from Francis. Zaius. Marcus isn't doing anything about the mutant hater Jacob and his damn conspirators. First, they disabled the air purifier, and then what? I found their secret meeting tunnels. I figure a body or two down there could implicate Jacob. If you want in, let me know. And burn the damn note this time. Signed, Francis. And like my character said, if we let Marcus know, it's gonna cause like riots and the town to collapse. So we're gonna finish off killing all of the ants here, and then we'll go talk to Zaius, who just gave us the quest to find the air purifier, and then we'll confront Francis as well. 1, And 2. Doing plenty of damage here. And the ants can't really do much. I think they've got like really low health as well. Let's see. Yeah, they got 12 health. Okay. They don't stand a chance. That's like the enemies from the beginning of the game. Alright, there we go. Killed that one off. And we've got 5,000 XP or 4,500 XP to level up. Alright, good deal. Finish off all of the ants. But I do need some more ammunition, I think. We should have plenty for this area, but could definitely use some more, what was it, the 44 hollow points for my pistol. But I haven't seen it in a while, unfortunately. There we go. Finish that ant as well. And we'll just continue making our way this way. Take them all out. There's one, and a second one. And end combat. And reload. And I don't recall if there are any good items in here, but we'll just kill off all of the ants. Just for the experience, like I said. Attacked for 1 health. How dare you, sir? I demand satisfaction. Alrighty. 1 and a 2 and end turn. And the ants are coming in. And Sulik is coming in as well. 1, 2, and end combat. Alright, there we go. Reload. And there are only a few ants left in here. Actually, more than a few. Looks like quite a bit. Alright, end turn. Sulik be singing the battle song. Good job, Sulik. Not only are you a surgeon with your sledgehammer, apparently you're also a skald. Alrighty. And we got some more ants coming in. And I think that's... got about 10 of them left. So that's gonna be good 500 experience for us. Alright. Die! Ant! And end combat. Reload. And shoot him again! Reminds me of the military cadence. You know the one. Or maybe not. Alright, let's finish that one. And that one. And reload. Now continue going this way. Finish off all the ants. And then go talk to Zeus, I guess. And combat. And continue going this way. And 2 remaining, which is 100 XP. There's 1. And combat. And let's go finish off the second one. Yes, sir. And we got it. Okie dokie artishoki. Let's go up the ladder again and see a guy about a horse. Alright there. Zeus. What did you do? And he says, How's it coming? I hope you're going to take care of this soon. I've got a note with your name on it. Found it on a dead woman in the tunnels. Would you care to comment? Hey, I just received the note. Go talk to Francis about it, alright? He's the one who wrote it. Alright. See ya. And now we'll go talk to Francis. And I believe he is in the previous map, right? Yeah, I think so. Either that or he's in here. Nope, not in here. Alright. Let's continue on to the previous map. And yeah, there we go. There is Francis. And he says, I tell you what, buddy. I ain't seen an arm like that in ages. You use that right, you'll go far. Enjoy the glove. I found a note in the tunnels with the names Francis and Zaius on it. Looks like you've been committing some crimes. Damn it. Zaius left notes lying out again, huh? Well, human, let me tell you this. I knew there are people trying to kill mutants in this town, and I knew that Marcus would only arrest them with evidence. I just wanted to make it happen with as little bloodshed as possible. Sure. So, what do you propose to do about it? If you talk to some of the people in town about your hatred of mutants, you'd find out about the conspiracy. I know, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but I call it self-defense. I did something wrong, and I admit it. I can't stay here. I'll set out to find a way to atone for my actions. That satisfy your sense of justice? It will have to. And there we go. Francis left, and now we can inform Marcus.
Something else you wanted?
I have something I wanted to tell you.
Yeah? What?
About the missing people.
Yeah? What?
I found those missing people. They're in tunnels beneath the city.
They're dead? Damn. I'll tell the families myself. Well, here's your reward. $500. Thanks for your time.
Sure. Alright, there we go. And I think that's about all the quests we can do right now. Let's just check our handy-dandy Pip-Boy. Yep. And eventually we'll come back and fix up their air purifier. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna get us a perk by doing a job. Alright, Mr. Bill, the outfitter, says, what do you want? I'm looking for a job. You want a job? Well, we got 2 choices. Shoveling Brahmin crap or a caravan. I'll shovel the crap for a while. Alright, get started. You done? Great. Here's you $100, and if you need anything else, just let me know. And we'll actually do that 4 more times. So there we go. And that will give us a perk that will give us +5 to our persuasion. There we go, that's number 3. And number 4. And the final one. Let's do it. We have become an expert experiment expediter and gotten 500 XP out of it. So let's see, where is it? Here you go. You can sling bull with the best of them. That's pretty funny. Alrighty. And let's see if you've got anything to trade. And then we'll continue on our way. Do we need anything from you? No, sir. Alright. There we go again. Talk. And bye. Sounds good. Let's see if this guy will barter with us and if he's got anything better. No, he does not. Well, that's quite alright as well. And I think we're gonna head on to Vault 15. Yeah. I think that's, we gotten the location of it from Vault City Central Computer. And I don't want to go to the new Reno just yet. But let's see. Vault 15. Yeah, let's go this away. Located south.
Chosen, the spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts. Our village suffers without the holy Gek. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
Yep, just a little reminder that we still need to get the Gek. So we're gonna head in, explore this area, and then we should have a location for Vault 13, which actually has got the Gek. But the reminder, I just like, for thematic purposes, I've played before where I just completely ignored the main quest. And they keep appearing and it's like, oh, come on, you gotta go and help us. But it doesn't really do anything as far as this game goes. Alright, squatter. Some more squatters. And this lady says, "Hi, I'm Rebecca. Can we talk privately, please?" "What do you want to talk to me about?" Whispering. "My daughter is missing, and I need help finding her. I can't talk about it here, though. Can we go somewhere private?" "Alright, let's go." "Thanks. We can go to my tent." "Okay." And now she says, "We should be able to talk here." "I have some questions for you first." "What do you want to know?" "What's going on around here?" "We call this place the Squat because it was settled by the homeless of many cities. It's not much, but it's all we have. To the west is a city called the NCR. They've known about us for quite some time and never offered us any kind of help or hindrance. Now, they're suddenly claiming this area as their ancestral home, and they want it back. They keep sending people here to try and talk us out of our home, but they don't understand that we have nowhere else to go. We don't have the skills necessary to survive on our own if we leave here." "I see. What do you want to know?" "Who is in charge around here?" "That would be Zeke. He runs everything up here. You can find him in the building over there." She points to the northeast. "Thank you. I need to ask you some more questions." "What do you want to know?" "I'm looking for Vault 13. Do you know anything about it?" "I'm sorry. I have no idea. I would ask about it in NCR. They've taken a great interest in vaults lately." "Alright, I will." "What do you want to know?" "Thanks, Rebecca. Let's talk about your problem now." "I have a daughter named Chrissy who's a bit of a tomboy. She likes to run around, explore, and pretty much stick her nose into things. Chrissy is a good kid though. She doesn't cause trouble, she's always home on time, and she's shown herself to be a very responsible young lady. I let her do as she pleases most of the time. Last week, Chrissy didn't come home. I've asked around, and nobody's seen or heard from her. I tried to find her myself, but Zeke, he is, sort of mayor here, stopped me. He said it wasn't safe for me to go out looking on my own. He'd have some of his men do it. They couldn't find her either, and said that maybe the slavers got her. I can't explain why, but I don't believe the slavers took her. I have an uneasy feeling that something else is going on. And then there is this feeling that I'm being followed. I've had it ever since I talked to Zeke about Chrissy. I need someone to help me find my daughter. Will you help me, please? All right, Rebecca. I'll try to help you. Thank you so much. I'll never be able to repay you for this. I'll wait here until you bring... Hey, there was someone outside listening to us. I saw their shadow on their tent wall. They just ran up that way. She points northeast. They must have heard everything. They won't stop me from finding your daughter. Alright, there we go. So, who else can we talk to? Another squatter? Nope. Alright, I guess we'll go talk to Zeke in this here building and see what he's got to say. Or this young woman in tattered clothing first. I think she's the one who ran away from the tent. And she says, "Hi, I'm Dahlia. What can I help you with?" "Did you see someone go by here in a hurry?" "I see people go by here every day. I really don't pay much attention to them." "Look, a young girl's life is at stake here. The daughter of a worried mother. Can you please help me out?" "I don't give a rat's ass. I'm sorry. I'm just a gun who was hired to stand here and guard this trail. Other than that, I don't know what's going on around here. I had a daughter once, though, and yeah, some guy went by here. I let him through because he knew the proper sign. Just like the sign you gave me. Go on. I'm out of here." "Thanks. I won't forget this, Dahlia." Alright, so now we're able to proceed to the next area, but like I said, we're gonna talk to Zeke first and see what he's got to say. Older squatter. And he says, "My name's Zeke, stranger. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to talk to you. And I don't think there's anything in this town for you anyway. You should move on." "I just wanted to ask a couple questions." "Well, I think you'll find that we're all out of answers here. Why don't you come back when we get a shipment in?" Alright, there's Zeke. Fair enough. We're gonna chase the guy who was eavesdropping on us and see what we can find there. And up here we see a tough-looking young man in metal armor. He's heavily armed. He's got 70 HP. Alright, guy, let's talk. He says, "I should shoot you dead, but I'm kind of curious about what you could possibly have to say to me." "I'm looking for a missing girl. Seen her? You mean the one locked up in bag that we've been having fun with? No, I haven't seen her. You're one sick puppy. I think I'll put you to sleep now. Alright. And he comes in and attacks with a knife. And he misses. Alright, Phil. It's shotgun blast to the torso. It was a critical hit and dropped him down. Gonna move back too. And we got somebody else running out. So, we're gonna target her. She's got a shotgun. And actually a sniper rifle, wow. Got 50 HP left. Alright, and we hit him for a couple shots. Phil uses stim pack. And my character got hit by the sniper rifle. Well, I'll return the favor there, Carla. There you go. Killed her, and let's move back too. And the Phil is attacking with a knife, and now Sulik is smacking him down with his sledgehammer. Doing decent damage, but not great. Anyways, continue firing on Phil. There you go, got him. And what do you have on you, Phil? The key and some melee weapons. And the Carla's got this sniper rifle and some shotgun ammunition. So actually, Sulik, I be needing to do some trading, Sulik, brother. Let's see. Yeah, here, take some of these dynamites. And he's actually got a lot of weapons that I forgot he had. Should be useful for trading. Alright, that's it for now, Sulik. I'm gonna grab the sniper rifle here and go and rescue the daughter. And a trap. Hit us for 15 HP. And let's use this key right here to try and unlock it. Yep. And open the door. And talk to the lady. And she says, if you're here to try and rape me, you're going to be wearing your balls as a bow tie. Get it? Bow tie. Yeah, a fancy piece of cloth worn around the neck for decoration. It's like a scarf, but for men. Now, just imagine me kicking you so hard that you end up wearing your dangly about your neck. Get it? I got the picture. Please don't hurt me. Okay, so why are you here? I'd like to know who you are and what is going on here. In a nutshell, my name is Chrissy, and I'm from the squad. I was out exploring last week when I found that entrance out there. I thought it might be an abandoned mine or something, so I decided to check it out. Well, it's not a mine. It's a secret entrance into Vault 15. The vault is being used as a base for a band of raiders called the Hans. They caught me snooping around, and their leader Darian had me locked up here. The people of the squad are protecting these guys by helping them keep the vault a secret, but they don't know what's really going on here. Darian told us that the vault was being repaired, so we could have a safe place to live. With lots of food and water, but it's all a lie. I've been in there and looked around. The vault is dead, and the food and water machines don't work. Our food and water's been coming from the spoils of raids against caravans. Look, I've got to go home and warn everyone about what's really going on here. We can't help these monsters. Will you take me home? All right, I'll take you home. Really? Awesome. Let's go. Okay. And she's running like a crazy person. It's pretty funny. All right, let's go. Talk to Rebecca, right? That's the mother's name. I think there was a Rebecca in the original Fallout, like in the Shady Sands. And there she is. Alright, let's talk to her. And she says, "You saved my daughter. I can never repay you for your kindness. Thank you. Please wait here. I need to talk to Chrissy, and then I'd like to talk to you." Okay. My daughter has told me everything. I find it hard to believe that Darian is such a monster after all he's been doing for us. And to think, we've been helping him hide his operations as a raider. I can guarantee you, we won't stand for it any longer. I've already talked to Zeke, and he wants to see you. You should go see him now. Thank you. And there we go. Got some more experience, and Sulik said we be learning now. And let's talk to Chrissy. And she says, "My knight in shining armor returns. Well, it would shine if you'd clean it every once in a while. Oh, and you might want to consider bathing yourself as well. So, what can I do for you?" "Just thought I'd say hello. I'll be going now." "Hey, I know I have a smart mouth, but I want you to know that I'm very grateful for you saving my butt. Thanks very much." "You're welcome." Alrighty. Sounds good. And let's see. I don't think... Yep, we need another level to get another perk. So we'll just bank the experience for now. Yeah, that's the word. Anywho, let's go talk to Zeke. And Zeke says, "Rebecca has told me what you did for her. I want to apologize for the treatment you received here. You certainly didn't deserve it. What can I help you with?" "I've got some questions for you." "What do you want to know?" "Do you work for Darian?" "Yes, I do. I act as the middleman between him and the people up here. I'm not very happy about the fact, now that I know what he's up to." "I see. What else you'd like to know?" "What do you intend to do about the raiders?" "Nothing. They have the guns, they control the water, and they control the food. That means they are in charge. Period. We have no skills and no means of support without the backing of Darian. How can we turn against him? We're at his mercy." I see. "What do you want to know?" "Where is the vault entrance?" "It's behind that door over there. But it's locked from the other side and trapped, too. I don't have any means of opening it." "Wait a minute. I found this card some time ago. Cut." "Wait, cut. Wait a minute. I found this key card some time ago, and I have no idea what it is for. Rebecca says you found some sort of door where they were holding Chrissy. Maybe this card will open it. Here, take it." "Thanks. I'll give it a try." "What else would you like to know?" Cut. Is there anything else going on around here?" "There is a city west of here called NCR. They claim Vault 15 is their ancestral home, and they want it back. They have been sending people here trying to talk us into leaving, but we aren't going for it. This is the only home we know. Okay. What else you'd like to know? I guess that's it. Cut. Cut. I guess that's it. Cut. I guess that's it. I'll be going now. Alright. And one thing I did off screen is reorganize my inventory. Dropped a whole bunch of stuff in the trunk of the Highwayman, just to make things a little more efficient, so it's not as pain in the butt when you're trying to use like stim packs to heal up, something like that. Anywho, let's descend to the first floor of the vault. And the guard says, "What the? I don't think I know you. Who the hell are you?" "The name's, Pat. And I'm new here." "Oh, yeah, sorry. Didn't recognize you at first. Go on about your business." Alright there, guard lady person. And we're gonna go talk to the doctor in this med bay first. Heal up, do some trading. And then we'll start killing off the raiders, one by one. Alright, doctor. See a short man carrying a book in his hands. And he says, "Hello, I'm Doc Jones. You can call me Doc. What can I help you with?" "I'm injured. Can you help me?" "Why, certainly. Here, we'll give you a shot of this. This will sting a bit. Now a bandage, and there, you're all set." And some time passes. "Okay, well, you take care, and come back if you need anything." Alright, Doc, let's continue talking. And my character's gonna say, "I wanted to ask you some questions." "What would you like to know?" "Do you work for Darien?" "Well, yes and no. It's not by choice. I'm a prisoner here. Darien is getting up there in years, and he needs a dedicated physician to look after him. The Hans keep me here for his needs. I'd rather be here for the people in the town above. They have no medical help at all, and there is a lot I can do to aid them." "That's very commendable of you." "What else you'd like to know?" "Can you leave here if you want?" "No, I'm pretty much trapped here. I can't even leave to refill my medical supplies. Darien sends out for anything I need." "I'm sorry to hear that." "What else?" "What can you tell me about Darien?" "Darien is a mental case, plain and simple. He's got more spooks in his head than his dog has fleas. As far as I can tell, he was a member of another gang called the Hans. They kidnapped this girl, Tandy, and held her for ransom. Her father didn't take kindly to that and hired some merc to get her back. Darien was the only one to come out alive. Now he's paranoid. He believes that Tandy is out to get him. He's obsessed with revenge, and he wants Tandy dead. He's riddled with guilt because he hid and lived rather than dying with his gang. And the list goes on and on." "Wow, I'm impressed with your knowledge." "What else you'd like to know?" "How did you come to be here in the first place?" "I was kidnapped. I was traveling from Vault City to New Reno for a well-deserved vacation. Went to bed one night, and woke up bound and gagged the next morning. A week or so later, I was here. Been here ever since." "I'm sorry to hear that." "What else you'd like to know?" "You mentioned Darien has a dog." "Yeah, he's got a dog. Personally, I think it's the meanest, most vile creature on the face of the earth. It seems to love Darien, though, so I guess it can't be all that bad. I see. Well, thanks for the warning. What would you like to know? I'd like to barter. Alright, and we're gonna take all of the medical supplies here, the super stim pack, and 3 regular stim packs. And in exchange, I'm gonna give him the double-barrel shotgun, the knife, spiked knuckles, and the rest I'll give him in coins, which are located right here. 9 coins. And he says, okay, that's a good trade. I agree. And now my character is gonna say, thanks for the information. I'll be heading out now. Okay. Well, you take care. And come back if you need anything. And of course, you know, him talking about Tandy refers to the events of what happened in the first Fallout, where the original Vault Dweller was asked by Aradash, who was the leader of Shady Sands, to save his daughter from Hans. And the Vault Dweller came in, killed them all out, rescued Tandy and some slaves that were being held there. And eventually Shady Sands became NCR. And the Shady Sands, which is called NCR in this game, got destroyed by Hank in the show. Alrighty, and up here we're gonna head over next to this elevator. And once Sulik gets closer, we're gonna start attacking one of these raiders. Alright, Sulik, come on, get closer. Don't want you to get caught in the crossfire, bud. There we go. And here we're gonna fire on this enemy with a burst shot from the shotgun. Killed him. Let's reload and start moving towards the next enemy. And Sulik is running up right to him. We got the rest of the enemies converging. But we should be alright. Sulik did some pretty decent damage to the enemy, and now my character is gonna fire another burst shot from his shotgun, which killed him. Reload and continue moving towards this hallway. Try and take out some of these enemies. Alright. Move one more. And fire the burst shot right into that lady right there. Missed. Alright, and now back up. That was unfortunate, but it happens. Gonna fire another burst shot into the group. Then switch over to our caseless ammunition rifle, H&K Claw, and fire another burst. The enemies are in my face now, and Sulik tried to do a couple of attacks. So my character is just gonna fire another burst into the lady right here, because she's got the assault rifle, and that's very dangerous. Kill her off. And now fire on this guy with a combat shotgun. Killed him off as well. Very good. The guy with the SMG did a little bit of damage, but not too much. Now Sulik is smacking him down again. Alright, what do you have, lady? I don't think she has anything good. Let's reload our shotgun and fire single shots into the guy with the SMG. Here's 1, 2. Killed him. Very good. Now Sulik is smacking down the lady. 1. Fired 2 shots into her, and now she's got 34 health left. And we're gonna reload the shotgun. Sulik hit her and knocked her down to the ground briefly. Blood, 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 she says. Alright. As you wish. Here you go. And move back too. And Sulik once again doing some damage. And killed her with a second strike. Very good. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Can't talk. And then we'll grab all of the items from these enemies. Ooh. And we got the Desert Eagle ammunition, which is gonna be very useful. Alright, Sulik, where are you? Where are you, brother? Got some items for you. And let's give
What you be needing?
pretty much all of the weapons and ammo we're not gonna be using. Here you go. Take that. Gonna unload the Desert Eagle. Take this pistol and the ammunition for it, which is like 14 millimeter armor piercing stuff. We're gonna keep the assault rifle. All right, yeah. Wait, did I give it to him? I did not. Wow. Let's give it to him now. There we go. Click the wrong button. Happens occasionally. And here are some grenades for you as well. Just don't throw them at me, brother. And let's see what else we can loot off of these enemies that try to attack us. There we go. Got a combat shotgun. Another SMG. And I think that's about it. Right? Yeah. Alright. Gonna have Doc Jones heal us. And then we'll proceed to the floor below. And he heals us for free, which is really great. And I think I'm gonna equip this assault rifle instead of the H&K claw, and I'm gonna equip my Magnum instead of the combat shotgun that I got. Now this guy, we need to reload. Nope. Different type of ammunition. Got like one shot of armor piercing ammo. So here we go. Gonna just load hollow points. Alright, Sulik, you coming? And we're gonna descend to the floor below and fight some more enemies. And my character gets shot for 9 health points. This guy's got 10mm pistol. He's not very dangerous. That's another enemy. Alright, we're gonna fire 2 burst shots into this lady with the Desert Eagle. I guess 1 burst shot, which killed her. And then gonna fire another one into that guy. Actually missed, but hit another enemy and shredded them. Very good. Could be worse. And my character just got hit for a lot of damage, which is not good. Alright. You know what would really make this a lot easier? Some psycho, but I don't have any, unfortunately. We'll see if we can survive. Alright. No. We're just gonna use these stim packs to heal up. And another one. And then fire another burst shot into this group here. And end turn. Alright, the enemies are attacking, and the guy with the SMG did plenty of damage to me again. 55 damage. That's not good. But he was knocked down by Sulik. So once again, gonna heal up here, just because another one of those shots would totally destroy me or kill my character off. So we'll just be using what we have. Yeah, no, that's good. And how much health you all have? This guy's got 39 health, so we're gonna fire 2 shots from the Magnum into him. 1, 2, and killed him off. Very good. And getting damaged by the guards who are taking their shots at me. Alrighty. Once again, this time we're gonna use the Super Stim Pack to heal up, which should get us all the way back up to the max health. And this guy's got 10mm pistol, hunting rifle, 10mm pistol, and she doesn't really have anything. Alright, we're gonna target the guy with the hunting rifle and fire 2 shots from the Magnum at him. And the lady that didn't have anything actually pulled out a knife. My character is tanking some shots. And Sulik is attacking the enemy. Alrighty. How much health you got, Mr. Hunting Rifle Guy? 10. Gonna fire 1 shot at you. And we're gonna heal up again. Just because. Once we thin their ranks a little bit more, I can tank some more attacks. Alright, gonna fire on the lady with the knife. And it looks like it was a critical hit that knocked her down on the ground. She gets up, uses the Super Stim Pack, and slashes my character once. Sulik continues attacking the enemy on the ground and killed him or her off. I'm not sure who he was targeting. Anywho, gonna attack this lady with a knife now. 2, blew a hole through her torso. Now we're gonna fire on one of these enemies. And he uses a stim pack as well. And Sulik is coming in to the rescue. Alright, gonna continue firing on the same guy that we were shooting at. And now there is only 1 enemy left. And reload. Alright, Sulik, do your thing. And now we should be able to easily finish her off. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oof. That was a rough one. Anywho, let's open this doorway right here and grab some items, I guess. We got some books and a Cat's Paw magazine for our friendly ghoul. If you recall, we got that side quest earlier. Alright. Sulik, take some items from me. Por favor. Or por favor, as I like to say. Alrighty, and some knives. Here you go. That's it for now. Let me grab all of the items from here. And some from this locker. Got some stim packs. Great. Just what the doctor ordered. And I think after I'm done looting all of these enemies, I'm gonna go to Doc Jones, heal
What
up,
you be need?
and then call it a day for the episode. And this is that gun from Blade Runner. Okie dokie. Here we go. And equip the best weapon for you.
You got it, friend.
Combat control. Yeah, there we go. Let's change that to defensive and use best armor or weapon. Nope. Leather jacket. There we go. Sounds good.
We be good with
And
What you be
here, let's trade some more items. What do I want to give you? I guess nothing else. We should be good. That's it for now, Sulik. Let me grab some more items here from the corpses of my enemies. They
What
did
you
not
be
know who they were messing with. Here you go. Gonna unload some ammo from the Desert Eagle and give it back to Sulik. Sounds good. Who else do we have here in this broken pile? Got some more weapons and ammo, and I think there was a guy over here that we tagged. No? I guess I was wrong. That's like one problem is if you kill a whole bunch of enemies on top of each other, looting is kinda becomes tedious and problematic.
What you be need?
Same thing with the Bloody Mess perk in the newer games, because you just have giblets lying everywhere. Here we go. Alright. As I was saying, let's grab the last item here, get healed up, and call it a day. And then on the next episode, we would descend to the 3rd floor and confront Darian. Oh, nope. I need to go back up to the 1st floor. And I'll probably take a detour off screen and unload some of the gear into the car again. Just because the enemies that we're gonna confront is gonna drop a whole bunch of items as well. And there we go. And away we go. Anywho, I think it's a pretty good spot to end the episode, like I said. In the next episode, we're gonna descend to level 3 and confront Darian. As always, thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon.